Mayor Dana Elray.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Hello, good evening, everyone. All right, let us know you're with us this evening. Thank you to Sarah Gilliams and certainly to Brother Hafiz Muhammad for introducing me and for welcoming all of you here this evening to our 5th Annual Youth Leadership Academy Cotillion, celebrating the educational and professional development as well as the levels of brilliance of our young people. Please join me in giving them all a round of applause. Tonight you will see many young people that are featured here this evening. They represent our future leaders, not only of our city and state, but certainly our nation. And so tonight we lift the brilliance of aspiring college students who will ultimately pursue careers in law, in criminal justice, in medicine, in engineering, and architectural sciences, along with cosmetology and business.
The City of Camden held their 5th Annual Cotillion at the Camden Aquarium on December 13th, 2016. Students from the Camden area worked from the summertime to December, training in different artistic disciplines such as spoken word, dance, and something new this year, filmmaking.
Onto the stigma or the peer pressure thing, or, you know, I heard this, I heard that. And sometimes you don't really want to say anything, but in their hearts, you know, so we could just kind of stand up a little bit and just kind of make it a little clear and point out, as you mentioned, some of the things that's going on, you know, good, bad, or different, you know, with some positive things going on, you should always kind of, you know, try to accent that.
Over the past 5 years, the Mayor's Youth Forum has sought to expose students to different experiences with the goal of them becoming more broad-minded, along with learning different ways to express themselves. Filmmaking is certainly one of those ways.
Talk about why do you like to edit?
Because you can make like just one scene into like a whole bunch of different things. You can like do anything you want, change it up to anything you want. You can add music or change the tone of it, make it a different genre if you want. You can do anything with it basically.
One of the things they wanted to express was a different view of how the city of Camden was portrayed. Many of the stories that come out of the city are negative. These students wanted to tell a different story and came up with a short film centered on the good things in Camden. Students went throughout the city and captured footage from all parts of Camden. They interviewed residents and even interviewed the mayor.
So shining a light on Camden City, the things that are happening, and then what's planned for the future. So at the present time, we have our public safety paradigm moving forward where our police department is working in conjunction with the community to make Camden a safer place. Along with that, we're starting to see private investment businesses choosing to call Camden home and to relocate here and or to expand their footprint. And some of those businesses that have chosen to call Camden home include the Philadelphia 76ers on the waterfront. That was a big deal. In fact, the first project out of the pipeline, if you will.
So when you got the mic, wherever your mark is, and you come out, bang, hit the mark first, then recite.
Participants also worked on their public speaking skills by writing poems and rehearsing diligently to perform them at the Cotillion.
And though people saw you before I loved you like none other.
I'm not feeling no emotion, right? Read it like you mean it. No, you're not. No. When you hit your mark, you don't have to be exactly where you are, but I want you to be in that vicinity of being spread out. Right? Listen, man. Back on. You sound like you haven't read that since the first time I saw it. It's all hesitant, right? You don't sound like you mean it. Remember, you gotta sell it. It sounds like you're reading it for the first time, right? Give it to me again. Give me some meaning. Give me some meaning. Give me some feeling.
Independent, unconventional, irregular eyeballs. These are the words people use to describe us. We're the ones that don't sit around dreaming about what we could do. We're the ones that don't care what others think of us. No, We are the ones that break through our own doubts.
Sounds like I'm not hearing the don't. We're the ones who don't. There's a T on the end. Right? Articulate. Take it from the top.
One of the signature pieces in the Cotillion is the dance, and this year's performance was just as great.
I guess I'm gonna have to go next year's turkey sit ready. 5, 6, 7, and start! You gotta back me up!
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
As always, the Night of the Cotillion is a magical event. The youth are dressed in tuxedos and gowns and display what they have learned over the past several months. The city of Camden has continued the tradition of fostering capable youth for the future. Having a powerful vision for the city has spurred Mayor Dana Red to build on this tradition and, together with her staff, provide a program that offers a diverse experience to broaden the perspective of the participants. Camden is definitely rising. You can see it from the new businesses opening up and the construction taking place. No longer can the narrative about the city be one-sided. There are still challenges, and the city is working hard to address them. But progress is not a mere pipe dream. It's actually taking place in a visible way, and the mayor wants the residents, especially the youth, to be positioned to take advantage of this new growth. Thomas Edison once made an interesting comment. He said, quote, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work," end quote. Take that comment for whatever it's worth. But the city of Camden is dedicated to raising youth that can take advantage of the emerging opportunities so they can carry the baton of progress further into the future. If If Camden is going to continue to rise, for one, it will be on the shoulders of many who have painstakingly worked to lay the foundation for progress. But two, it will be in the hands of capable youth that can pull up their overalls and embrace the work because they've been forged to do so through programs like the Mayor's Youth Forum.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we would take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise.